Man, our garden, there's a carrot. We got a little carrot. These carrots didn't get very big. Look at that. Let's give some carrots to the... They just didn't grow. It's a good time to pull them. They're not growing at all. A little one. Let's give them to the pigs. So this makes 2 days in a row I posted over on Dutch Eats. And man, I'm telling you, today has been a struggle. And I don't know if it's the diet or the change of habits or if I'm just under the weather, because Brandy's been sick for several days now. Let's feed the pigs real quick. What? You want a carrot? You want a carrot? They're smelling it. Oh yeah. You want one? Here. Here. You guys don't like carrots? That one's stuck on your ear. You got a little earring. Here. There. Here. I can't believe you're not eating that. Seriously not eating those carrots? You give them to the other pigs? What they want is the grain. I want to give them the carrots first. Eat them. Get at it. They'll eat them. Maybe. Maybe not. Wow, y'all are getting spoiled. Get it. What? I'm trying to eat the fences when you want. Get it. I just heard a crazy scream. Yeah, so like I was saying, like I have had zero energy today at all. Let's walk over here and sit down for a minute and talk to you guys just a little bit. I posted a video last night talking about falling off and eating sugar and carbs for the last 3 weeks, but now going back to the no carbs, low carbs, and talked to you how I wasn't feeling real good and felt lightheaded, and I don't know if I'm actually sick or if it's the diet change. Look at Bobby. What are you doing, Bob? So whenever I posted the video yesterday, I asked you guys if you guys like these videos, and you said yes. You can just tell my energy's just drained today. It's worse today than it was yesterday. But you guys said you wanted updates, and so this is day 3. And like I told you yesterday's video, it takes 3 days, at least minimum of 3 days for myself, for everything to get flushed out of my system to start feeling better. But this has just been crazy. Like I don't feel sick. I just feel like no energy. A little sick, you might say, but like nothing real serious. I just have zero energy whatsoever. So this morning I got up, and you guys said you guys like to know what I ate for in a day. So day 3, I'm done eating for today, this evening. This will be a late video for y'all. But this morning I woke up and I drank some water. Speaking of water, where's mine at? I'm thirsty. Hold on a second, let me grab my water. Okay, so I drank some water this morning when I got up. Then I made some bacon and some hamburger meat and put a little bit of cheese on there. Everyone was saying that dairy is okay on this carnivore thing, so I put a little bit of cheese on it. Had that for breakfast. My appetite, I ate like half of it. And appetite's there, but it just doesn't take as much to get full, I guess you might say. It's kind of weird how quick it works. But my body's used to this already. Like I was already doing the keto before I took the break. Obviously, but it's been like 3 weeks since I took a break. It's been 3 weeks since I've been on keto. But anyway, so just don't eat as much. So I don't think it's like the lack of calories because I'm eating. And but what it is, I had the meat this morning, and then for lunch I had a cheese sausage from the store and some pulled pork from the store, and then I just got back from my in-laws and had some pork roast and ate quite a bit of it. But it's just been one of them days. I think it has to do with the humidity too. This morning when I woke up though, I was actually feeling I had some energy. I felt good. I was going to start working on the house. I started moving some sheetrock off the main wall that I'm going to be working on. And I was like, man, I'm going to start sheetrocking this. I'm going to start putting insulation on here. So I started moving all that stuff and came outside, took care of all the animals, and came back, was going to start doing it. And my energy level just went from like a 7 to like a 2. And it's been like a 2 all day long. It's been crazy. I've just been dragging, not motivated to do anything because the energy is not there. And like I said, you guys probably tell just the way I'm talking and stuff that the energy is just not there like it usually is. Have no idea if it has to do, because it's only been 3 days I've been doing this. This is the 3rd day. I have no idea if that's what it is or if I'm actually got some sort of virus or something, because Brandy has been actually sick. Not like throwing up or anything, but she has been feeling sick and body aches and stuff for like the past 4 to 5 days, also Saturday I think. But I'm like, it's crazy because I haven't had, this isn't normal. I've always got energy, you might say, like I'm always ready to do stuff. It's super humid today. You guys can see I'm sweating right now just talking to you guys. And it has been for the last few days. It rained, actually stormed last night. And I knew it felt awesome this morning too. It's probably like 65, 66 degrees this morning. It rained, it stormed. But I knew as soon as the cloud cover left, the sun come out, it was going to be a humid day today. And it is. And it has been all day long. And so I got absolutely, I don't know if you guys can see me, the sun is going down. Get some better lighting. But I did absolutely no work today other than moving some sheetrock. And this is like the 2nd day. And I got to get stuff done. But I have Randy the carpenter coming over tomorrow. We're going to be working on the porches behind me. And so then that'll have some help to actually start doing some of the big heavy lifting and stuff. I'm hoping by the morning time my energy level will come back. I've been drinking tons of water. So yeah, that's all I know what to do. That's all I know to do is just kind of take it easy, stay out of the heat as much as possible, and drink tons of water right now. So I'll give you guys an update on day 4 hopefully tomorrow also, because you guys asked, you guys like would love to see updates of what's going on. And so I kind of like doing this late evening. The sun's going down. It feels a little bit better out here, and I'll just post a late video for y'all, keep you guys updated. So I think you guys are interested in this. Hey, if you are thinking about doing what I'm doing, or keto or whatever, do it. I challenge you guys to do it with me. I'm on day 3, so it's not too late to start. Get going. Leave me some comments down below if you want to start doing it too. Don't be like me, like, oh, I'll do it on Monday, or I'll do it the 1st of the month. Just do it now. Start right now. That's the decision I made on the way back from Florida, is I'm going to do this right now, and that's what I did. So stay tuned we are going to be, I was hoping to get a video out today on Keeping It Dutch, doing the insulation and that wall in there, but it just didn't happen. Nothing got done today. It's crazy because I gotta get feeling better. I gotta get my energy back, because if you have no energy, you can't even lift stuff up. I mean, that's how weak I feel. I don't think my blood sugar is low or anything like that. People are asking if I ever get my blood work done when I do this. And yes, I get my blood work done every 6 months from the VA hospital. The last time, if I remember correctly, my blood sugar 5 months ago was like 80. I think anything below 100, I think, is what's good. You know, there's like a fine line, I think, between 16 and 100, I think. I could be wrong. But if I remember correctly, mine was like 80 or 85, something like that. So it was normal. So I've never had any issues with sugar, stuff like that. I've never had any problems with that. My level's always been really good. So yes, I do get blood work done. And someone even asked me that. You all asked me that. So the last time I got my checkup, I had been doing the keto for several months, and I had lost weight and stuff, and the doctor said, after looking at all my numbers, she said, "Are you doing low carb?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "I could tell by all your numbers dropping from the previous 6 months. They had just dropped like tremendously." She said, "Keep doing what you're doing, because it's improving every stat in your blood work. So keep it up. Good job." So that was encouraging, obviously. But she said some people, the low carb, high protein, fat diets work awesome for them. Others maybe not so well. It always does good for me. But anyways, so that answers your question. If I ever get blood work done, yes, I do. So with the house, so we have. I actually talked to Pat from Tempcast. He is the date set. He's coming at the very end of August, and we're going to get that masonry heater installed. It's going to be awesome, guys. I've been so excited to get this part of the house done just because I know how awesome it's going to be. Probably won't be doing any cooking in it for a few months till it cools down, but this thing's going to be awesome. It has I call it a pizza oven. It has an oven up top, below, above the actual fireplace part. If you guys don't know what a masonry heater is, look it up. Go to Tempcast, look it up. You're going to want one. I'm telling you, they're really, really popular overseas, like Russia, and England, and just over there in Switzerland, all them places over there. They have been using these for hundreds of years, from my understanding. It just heats the stone up and puts off a radiant heat and heats the house. So what Pat's telling me, if I remember correctly, this will burn 2/3 less wood than my traditional fireplace or stove, if I remember correctly. So that means we say ricks here in Oklahoma. I think 3 ricks is a cord, maybe a little more, but 3 we go by ricks. So the last year in my pole barn, I burnt. It was the only source of heat was the buck stove. I burnt like 10 or 11 rick. So that would be what, like 3 cord, something like that, maybe 3.5 cord. For you guys that use cords, not a whole lot, because we have a lot of hardwood. My friends up in Idaho, they got a lot of softwood, so they may burn like 10 cords or something crazy like that. They go through it like crazy. We're fortunate to live in an area like I'm just surrounded by oak trees and hickory trees. That burns so awesome. I'm really fortunate for that. But so I can't wait. So we're gonna have to start splitting wood soon. I know it's like I got to do all this other stuff, but I have to have some wood split and stack so it can at least start drying for several months. And I've got some dead trees that we can cut up too that's already seasoned, so we'll be good there. But we got to get that done. We got to start getting our stockpile piled up for the winter, because I'm telling you, we're going to be in this house before winter hits. There's no doubt about it. But I got to be prepared for that also. Once you guys see, once I actually start like going full-blown insulation, sheetrock, things are going to start moving a lot faster on that aspect of things. So with the sheetrock, I'm doing all the sheetrock myself. Randy the carpenter's helped me a lot. So he may be helping me some more with it. I'm not sure yet. We'll kind of see how that plans out. He's definitely coming tomorrow to do that. But I'm going to probably hire out, more than likely, the mud and tape. I literally cannot stand to do mud and tape. And it's an art. You got to know what you're doing. And I want it to look nice in there. I don't want it to look like it was just thrown together. And like you walk in the house like, oh man, you could tell this guy didn't know what he was doing when it comes to that. Because a good mud and tape could hide a lot of stuff, like gaps and stuff like that. They do such a good job. Then when you paint it, it looks awesome. So that's probably the route we're going to go with that. Well, obviously we want to do as much as possible ourselves to save money, but something like that, I definitely want to leave to a professional. Like I could do it. We did the bedroom. It's a lot of sand. I want it to look good, and I know my limitations on things. Mud and taping, I don't have the patience for. I will go back and paint. I hate painting, but I will do that. So yeah, that's where we're at on the house, guys. So stay tuned for. We'll keep you guys updated on the Keeping It Dust channel. Hopefully, pray for me tomorrow. I will have more energy, and we can get these porches done. You can see the temporary braces back there. We have the big braces sitting over there. I think there's 6x6 or 8x8s, big post. So when they poured the concrete, we didn't dig out. We didn't dig underneath. We didn't dig a hole, you might say, because we didn't need to, because we did a thickened edge, and it's like, I think 20 inches, 20-inch thickened edge. That's big, thickened, hard edge, and I think it's gonna be great to put the rebar in it and everything like that. So there's not gonna be any problems there. But yeah, we want to get that done, because temporary posts, even though they're good, always make me nervous. You know what I mean? You want to get the temporary stuff out, so especially something like that. When that big storm came through a couple weeks ago, like, it's awesome that didn't blow down. That would have been so crazy. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's update on the diet, day 3 of carnivore. I think I already told you guys everything that I ate, and I'll keep you guys updated. If you guys want to see some more updates, leave me some comments, and maybe I'll do one tomorrow or the next day, giving you guys another update of how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. What do you guys think it is? Leave me some comments down below. Let me know, and big thumbs up if you guys like these videos. So that being said, hopefully tomorrow you guys will see a Keeping It Dutch video, where it's actually like a farm vlog type deal, and you guys will enjoy it. So catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe also.